Hello, I'm Jeff Axup. I'm the CEO of Sense6 Design. And I'd like to introduce to you Artemis, smart jewelry for personal safety. So how it works is if I'm walking down the street and someone tries to attack me, I just tap it 3 times. We have our own private security company. They're available 24/7. They instantly get your personal profile, your current location, and Artemis starts listening. So anything that you say or anything that an assailant says gets recorded to the cloud and can be used in a court case. Artemis also sends a text message to your loved ones with basically the same information. So in under a second, you can let multiple people know if something's gone really wrong and where to come find you. I have a PhD in interaction design from the University of Queensland. I studied mobile and wearable computing there. I've designed a lot of mobile technologies for people who are out moving around and who are independent and groups that need to communicate and things of that nature. We've managed to assemble a really great team for Sense6 Design. And Scott is one of the primary fixtures of it as my co-founder. He's the CTO and CFO and really helps be a sounding board for all of my ideas, and it is really the technical core of building our product and making sure that it's a success.
I have the fun background, for me at least. It scares most people. I'm a physicist. So I have a PhD in physics, and I tell people that and they go, oh, okay. That gives me a background to go into a lot of different things. So over the years, I've been designing medical equipment. I've been building it. I have manufacturing experience. I even got to be CFO before I was CEO of my last company, which built medical equipment for diagnostic brain imaging.
So Artemis is a very different kind of wearable. A lot of the wearables that have come out have been designed by engineers, typically male engineers, and they're stressing the new technologies that are in there, and they're more worried about features. But we're not about that. We are interested in technology that is beautiful, that you actually want to wear on the outside of your body in public, that you are actually comfortable being out and being seen in. We also have Karina, who's a Brazilian fashion model and a fashion journalist, who's helping us to show the beauty of the product that we're building and make sure that that's communicated effectively.
So my really intentions with Artemis is to bring the fashion into the technology, which is, you know, it's kind of boring sometimes for women, especially in these days. I mean, beauty industry is huge. So I want to bring that fashion and beauty into Artemis, so it will be more interesting, sexy, and, you know, we can go out, we can match and mix with different jewelries and different dresses, and this is what we want. We want to be safe, of course, but we also want the other side of it, which is super amazing. You look good, you feel good about yourself, which is I think is also very empowering for women. Women look for beauty, they spend a lot of money in beauty because they're looking for that comfort zone where they can find themselves beautiful.
And we also have Jim, who's been helping us out with a lot of business development activity.
You know, we've heard that making hardware is hard, and it really is. So what we're trying to do is take the hard out of hardware and make it easier for people to go from design all the way into both prototyping and into production. And there's a little bit of a gap right now between coming up with a good idea and having the ability to make 5 units or 5,000 or 10,000 if you're going to have a Kickstarter or Indiegogo campaign.
Hello, my name is Ashraf Wohba, and I met Jeff and we collaborated on this product, and this is our new hardware. Here it is, the first articles, and we're very happy with what we've done so far. They seem to be performing, and hopefully the next ones will be even smaller.
So what makes Artemis different from the competition is the holistic approach to the design and creation of the product. We're looking at the jewelry aspects for their beauty, we're looking at the technology to make it simple and easy to use, and we're looking at the system approach. It's a beautiful piece of jewelry that will contact emergency services when needed.
This product needs to be produced. Society needs to be safer. I shouldn't have to be scared walking down the street. You know, my wife should be safer when she's walking home from a meetup at night. I shouldn't have to worry about her as much. And the fact of the matter is, we still live in that society where you do have to worry about those things. So we really need to produce Artemis. We really need this to be out there. We need to have more safety options for women, and we need more court cases that actually result in the assailants going to prison and people being aware that you can't commit these crimes and get away with them. So that's really what we're